May 13th, 2021. What a mess. This garden I worked so hard in last year, and this beginning video for the beginning of this year actually is an improvement over what really was here. This is just some, there's Nikki Nunu. There's just some of the weeds pulled out. Just some, just a few. They're outside the fence. They're over in another part. Oh, let's see, let me pan this. This is just terrible. I don't know where all the grass came from. I can't figure it out. But anyway, there's a whole nother pile. And there is so much to do. And I mean, I worked to get all of the grass out. I guess it comes through the seeds. I'm not sure. Maybe it's some I didn't get rooted completely out. But anyway, this bale made it. A mole tried to get up the center of it. But there's the chard. There's the broccoli. Still growing. That means they made it through the winter. Cool, cool, cool. Bales. Triple cool. Yes. And so then there was in the other bale starts, and they didn't make it. But then the broccoli didn't quite make it. But other things kept growing. And so, you know, I'm pleased. The potato patch, I'll tell you something. It was way worse than this. This is an improvement. I've been cleaning it up. It was so weedy, I didn't even know there were potatoes. And as soon as I started getting the weeds out, it was like, oh, wow, potatoes, yay, 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 yay. So here it is, the lavender patch. What a mess it was. I made the mistake of planting boysenberry in there. Intrusive, evasive, don't ever do it. That's my lavender patch, and I wanted that whole full thing full of lavender. So I'll be working on it. I have been working on it. And so here we go. Just going down. I have to step over this little makeshift gate so the dogs don't go in here. And so anyway, woohoo, I made it. And then I hope my shadow doesn't do anything, but if it does, it does. So here we go, down the path that was completely free. I was going to put rocks, brick, blah, blah. I will. It takes time, just takes time. As my neighbor says, just takes time. Here are the potatoes. And of course, some weeds. But let me tell you, how exciting was it to see all these lovely potatoes. So I will be working the potato patch, getting it cleaned up, getting it ready for all the potatoes. Woo, panning fast. Here's the rose bush, Ray's mother's rose bush. It did well, of course. I cleaned it all up last year, but it's got a bunch of stuff and Donald Wilson's sculpture with tools on it as appropriate. And here we are with the onions having gone to seed. They're beautiful. This bale, basil, gone, none. They didn't make it. Basil is very temperamental. Mint. It's a mint. And then, of course, that was the broccoli with gone to seed. And then more bales that way. So there we are. And tons of weeds to pull. So here we go, the beginning.